Buddhism Teachings Ongi Kuden or Orally Transmitted Teachings Lesson 11 Overview of my Sutras or the Writings of a Buddha in the context of the Season 1. Here are the various synopses of my Sutras or Writings of a Buddha in the context of Season 1. They are available on all Amazon sales sites, in French and English for a rereading of the Lotus Sutra in the light of SOKATIC MAPPO. Let the Lotus Sutra be your medicine. Let your medicine be the Lotus Sutra. This sutra has 10 volumes. They are: 1. Deciphering the Hegemonic Sutra. Journey to the heart of the wish-giving jewel. Here, the Lotus Sutra is deciphered not in a linear way but by themes. Therein lies the originality of my work. 2. The Buddha. Who is he? The female Buddha. Who is she? An any woman can attain immediate and immediately Buddhahood. Here, the nature of the Buddha and the female Buddha is revealed and explained at length. 3. Homo-Bodhisattvus Principle. Conversion to the Soka Gakkai, faith, practice, study immediately Buddhahood without changing one's appearance. 4. MAPPO, the era of the confession of faith of Bodhisattvas and female Bodhisattvas on earth. In this sutra are set forth the qualities of the Bodhisattvas and female Bodhisattvas on earth, their dubbing by the Buddha during the ceremony in the air, the commitment made by them in front of the Buddha to propagate Buddhist law during the troubled period of MAPPO. 5. Marcelin's Original Autobiographical Sutra to be published soon. 6. The Lotus Sutra, the active principle of Buddhism, the universal panacea. The Lotus Sutra. Lotus, the antidote to the 5 impurities and the 4 poisons carried by MAPPO. This is the first sutra that treats the Lotus Sutra as a real medicine by means of a benchmarking with many notions of medical and pharmaceutical sciences. 7. The 10 modalities of expression of life and their mutual inclusion in the light of the law of conservation of masses. In this sutra, the 10 ways in which our existence manifests itself daily collated with the theory of conservation of masses shows that nothing is lost, nothing is created, everything is transformed. This is the Lavoisian approach of Buddhism. 8. The 10 modalities of expression of life and their mutual inclusion under the empire of dialectics. The Buddha, the female Buddha are the dialecticians of universal happiness and wisdom. Buddhism, the dialectic of existential wisdom and happiness. 9. The 10 modalities of expression of life and their mutual inclusion collated with the Platonic allegory of the cave. The Buddha, the female Buddha, the sages who must govern our states. The Buddha, the female Buddha, the models of democrats and good rulers. 10. Buddhism, democracy, human rights. Democracy, another name for Buddhism. The Soka Gakkai International. May the Soka Gakkai be your doctor. May your doctor be the Soka Gakkai. This sutra has 3 volumes. They are: 1. At the origins of the major event of the high MAPPO. 2. Eureka, the Soka Gakkai, the 3rd great esoteric and consequently the 3rd treasure of Buddhism. 3. The Soka Gakkai, an organization with a 5-fold homo salvatori function. Buddhism history. This sutra is composed of 2 volumes, 1. Overview of the Buddhist Indian cosmogony and ancient Buddhism. 2. At the origins, the venerated Shakyamuni, the historical Buddha. The dictionary of Buddhism. The Vadmekam of Buddhism in 150 entries or words for a rereading of the Gosho in the light of SOKATIC MAPPO. The Sutrakrant like emphasis. 3 volumes, 1 Goshos, 1 to 10, 2 Goshos, 11 to 20, 3 Goshos, 2, 1 to 40. Ongi Kuden, orally transmitted teachings, of SOKATIC MAPPO. This sutra, which is the written version of the present oral teachings, will comprise 4 volumes. 1 Ongi Kuden, 1 to 11, 2 Ongi Kuden, 12 to 21, 3 Ongi Kuden, 22 to 31, 4 Ongi Kuden, 32 to 41.